Hello everyone, this is a first time for me, so a little bit awkward, but we'll get through it. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a sweet potato lentil salad. It's quite easy to do, quite fast. You can use either canned lentils, you can use dry lentils. On my end I use dry lentils, I pre-cook them. And I also pre-cook my sweet potatoes and my red onions just so we are ready to be able to start the recipe. So you will need 1 pound of sweet potatoes. So in my end I took 2 big sweet potatoes and it brought me to my pound. It's going to take you 1 red onion. As I mentioned, 1 cup of brown or green lentils. You can use canned ones. I used green. You're going to need baby spinach. As you can see, you do not have the baby spinach right now on my counter, and simple reason is since my dressing will go to be able to get all the flavors in, and I want to reuse for lunches, I will not add my spinach within my salad today. I'm actually going to put the mix on top of spinach, so this way the spinach will not become soggy and I will be able to reuse throughout the week in different lunches. You will also need 2.5 ounces of feta cheese. You will need 1/2 cup of chopped walnuts, so we're going to chop them a little bit later on. And you're going to need, for the salad dressing, 3 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 clove of garlic, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1/2 teaspoon of dry oregano, and salt and pepper. So before we mix everything, I want to start doing the vinaigrette first, so it will be able to just get all the flavors in. So 3 tablespoons of olive oil. As you can see, I use a mason jar. It's actually quite easy with the lid. You can just put the lid on, shake it, and it doesn't do a huge mess everywhere. So 3 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. And try to keep it in, don't do like me and just squirt it everywhere on the counter. You're going to have 1/2 teaspoon of dry oregano. And reason why I'm doing my dry oregano first is that I'm using the pre-chopped garlic. Pre-chopped garlic actually to be able to equate to 1 clove, you could use 1/2 teaspoon. So this is about a clove of garlic. Then some salt. I'm using pink Himalayan salt, freshly cracked. Some pepper. And that you really can go to taste. If you want to have a little bit more salty, more peppery, you can just add more. Put your lid, shake, and here you go. Your vinaigrette is ready. So now for the salad. Okay, so as I mentioned, I already pre-roasted my potatoes and my onions, so I'm just going to put that into my huge bowl. Reason why I'm using a big bowl is basically if you would be with a big group, you could basically put your spinach in there as well, so you're going to have enough space to be able to mix it all up. My lentils. So lots of lentils. Make sure that if you're using canned lentils that you actually rinse them first. They have a tendency to have a little bit like a hooey gooey feeling. So if you rinse them, you're not going to have that within your salad. We're going to chop our walnuts. So 1/2 cup of walnuts. I'm going to put that here. We're just going to chop. You can coarsely chop them, you can finely chop them, that's up to you. You can also use a food processor or a coffee grinder to be able to do it a little bit faster. We're just going to coarsely chop them up here. If you like nuts and you wish to add a little more, by all means, please do. So we're going to add our nuts in there. And then the beautiful feta cheese. Feta cheese is like One of my favorite cheeses. That after goat cheese. Very, very good. All right, and we're just going to mix that all up together. Now you want to be gentle because sweet potatoes, whether we like it or not, is a very soft potato, so you don't want it to become all crumbled. And last but not least, we're just going to add on our vinaigrette. And we're going to coat. Now for your sweet potatoes, you want to cook them at 450 degrees Fahrenheit for a total of 25 minutes. So both the sweet potatoes and the red onions. So 25 minutes. While that is doing, if you have your canned lentils, prepare your feta cheese, chop your nuts and everything. Very healthy meal for the weekday when you arrive home from work. So I'm going to get 2 plates of spinach. I'm simply going to come and add on this to the spinach. The little lentils are going a little bit everywhere. So meatless but protein-packed meal. That's me. Always screwing up. Here we go. Go. There you have it. Your meal is ready. That's it. That's all. You can serve with garlic bread. You could also serve with crackers or pita bread. The possibilities are endless. So there you have it. Simple, easy meal. Vegetarian base as well. That is actually one thing that will be a new section on the blog, will be a vegetarian section. My son's girlfriend is actually vegetarian, and she shared a whole bunch of recipes with me. So I'm very looking forward to try some of these. So until next time, eat clean, drink plenty of water, and get some sleep. Bye now. I love salad.